A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development in international relations, U.S. President Donald Trump announced on Wednesday that he anticipates a meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin in Saudi Arabia, aimed at negotiating peace in Ukraine. This announcement follows a lengthy phone conversation between the two leaders, marking their first confirmed contact since Trump resumed his presidency. During the Oval Office briefing, Trump described the conversation with Putin as lengthy and highly productive, expressing optimism about the potential for peace talks that could finally end the nearly three-year conflict that has claimed countless lives and caused widespread devastation. Trump emphasized that both leaders are committed to halting the ongoing violence, stating, "We want to stop the millions of deaths taking place in the war with Russia/Ukraine." He further clarified that Ukraine would not be sidelined in these discussions, despite concerns from various quarters about the implications of direct negotiations between the two nuclear powers. According to Trump, the meeting in Saudi Arabia is expected to occur in the not-too-distant future, with the involvement of Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, who has been instrumental in facilitating a recent prisoner exchange between the U.S. and Russia. The Kremlin confirmed that the phone call lasted approximately 1.5 hours, during which both leaders acknowledged that the time has come to work together. Putin has extended an invitation to Trump for a visit to Moscow, indicating a willingness to explore diplomatic solutions to the ongoing crisis. However, the announcement has raised eyebrows in Ukraine and among European allies, who fear that the negotiations may overlook Kiev's interests. Trump's comments regarding Ukraine's aspirations for NATO membership, which he deemed impractical, have further fueled concerns that the U.S. may be willing to concede to Russian demands. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky was informed of Trump's call and later spoke with the U.S. president, describing their conversation as meaningful. Zelensky reiterated his commitment to securing strong security guarantees from the U.S. as part of any potential agreement with Russia. Meanwhile, Trump has floated the idea of a deal involving Ukraine's rare earth minerals, suggesting that such an arrangement could secure continued military assistance for Kiev. As the geopolitical landscape continues to shift, Zelensky is scheduled to meet with U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance and Secretary of State Marco Rubio at the Munich Security Conference, amid ongoing discussions about the future of Ukraine. The Kremlin's response to Trump's announcement was notably cautious, reiterating that any long-term settlement must address the root causes of the conflict, which Russia attributes to Western influence in Ukraine. In recent days, signs of a thaw in relations have emerged, with a prisoner swap involving the release of U.S. citizens by Russia and Belarus, and the U.S. releasing a prominent Russian figure. Trump's previous praise for Putin and his willingness to engage in direct dialogue have sparked debates about the implications for U.S. foreign policy and its relationship with NATO allies. French, German, and Spanish foreign ministers have emphasized that any peace agreement must include the participation of Ukraine and its European partners, underscoring the complexities of the ongoing negotiations. As the world watches closely, the proposed meeting in Saudi Arabia could mark a pivotal moment in efforts to resolve one of the most pressing conflicts of our time. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.